Ben Simmons is by far the laziest NBA star in the entire league. He was drafted in 2015 to the Philadelphia 76ers out of LSU. He proved to be an immediate asset for the 76ers in his first few years in the league. At 6'10", his large frame allows him to be a really great defender and a great rebounder. He's also remarkably quick for his size and possesses a great handle dribbling the ball. So these natural gifts that he has proven to be very valuable in the NBA. The problem with Ben Simmons is he has never improved on these gifts or added to his games in any way since first establishing himself in the league. As his Philadelphia 76ers teams and his teammates improved and got better year after year, Ben Simmons stayed the same quality of player. His lack of improvement over his 7-year career came to a head in the 2021 NBA playoffs, where the 76ers were eliminated by the Atlanta Hawks. In the final minute of the deciding game, Ben Simmons, whose NBA contract values him at $35 million a year, passes out of a wide-open dunk because he was fearful of getting fouled. And he is fearful of getting fouled because he has never once improved his free throw shooting in his career. This moment was so detrimental to his basketball career that he missed the entire following year and never played for the 76ers ever again. He sat out the entirety of the next year demanding a trade from the 76ers after criticism from his head coach and his teammates.
Doc, you think Ben Simmons can still be a point guard for a championship team like the one you guys want to become?
Yeah, David, I don't know that question or the answer to that right now. So I don't know the answer to that.
I don't know how to say it, but I thought the turning point was just, we had an open shot and, we made one free throw. And
after video of him seeming highly disinterested in practice, he was criticized nationally and it became a media circus. He withdrew himself from the 76ers, citing mental health issues, and never played for them again. He was traded to the Brooklyn Nets months later after that incident, but never played for them either, citing mental health issues and then later a back flare-up. Ahead of the 2022 season, on the JJ Redick podcast, Simmons was asked about the media criticism around his game and his lack of shooting.
Because of the shooting narrative, all the awesome stuff you do sort of gets not overlooked because you've won, you've been all NBA, you've been an all-star, you've been on all the defensive teams, but that narrative around the shooting is so constant. How frustrating is that?
I think for a while it's so repetitive. You're hearing it all the time from everybody. You're like, fucking hell, like just get off my case. Like I do other stuff too. Like I'm guarding the best players. And that's one thing I don't think people respect that enough. Like what I'm bringing to the court, because there's a lot of shit I'm bringing to the court.
This argument is just terrible. It's whataboutism. It's look at all this other stuff I do. I play defense. I dribble. I pass. Yeah, Ben, you've been doing that since 2016. You're the same player. You're the only max contract guy in the league who has the exact same numbers from when he was a rookie. You came into this league as 6'10", naturally gifted, and you haven't improved, and that is the 76er fan frustration.
Did the shooting thing become bigger than it should have been and fuck with you a little bit? Like I always wanted, I wanted to always ask you, like, Brett said you could shoot, dude. Shoot.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. And I didn't really realize that early on in my career, because and it started building up. I'm like they saying I can't. Like, should I not? Like, I'm fucking confused now. Like, you don't want me to shoot, but you want me to shoot. Like, I don't know.
This is by far his worst argument. As we've previously established, he has not improved his shooting or any other aspects of this basketball game, but particularly this concept we're talking about, his shooting, at all since his rookie season. His free throw, his 2-point percentage, or his 3-point percentage. He's the same shooter, and he's bad at it. So we want you to get better. We want you to take more threes. We want you to improve as a basketball player. That's what we're cheering for. When you're shooting left-handed awkwardly and clearly not spending time in practice getting better, people are gonna get mad at you. I'm gonna end the video here because I'm gonna exceed my time limit. I know I'm running out of time and I could go longer because I am passionate about sports, but I just want to wrap up by saying Ben Simmons is the laziest person to ever earn $35 million a year. He's a very talented player and all basketball fans want him to get better and improve, but he's clearly a very not motivated guy and not very competitive. And it's sad. So